I just wanted to give a little quick update. I haven't checked in a couple months, so the last time I checked in, I was 2 months post-break of my leg tib fib break. I am now at 4 months, just over 4 months. Actually, it's the 23rd of July, and I broke it on March 18th. So I'm just over 4 months. I went back to skating. I started skating again at 3 months, and I saw the doctor after that, and she's still pretty adamant on I cannot do any contact hitting until 6 months post break. So I'm looking at starting to play again after September. So September 18th, I actually got an appointment that day to go back and see her again to get cleared for hitting. So once I get cleared for hitting and my MSTs are complete, then I will be hopefully roster eligible again. So I am going to be doing my basic minimum skills testing again for roller derby in August, and doing everything I can except for hitting. And so then hopefully when she clears me in September, then I'll just finish up my hitting stuff and I'll be ready to start scrimmaging again. So today I did my 27 and 5s, which was pretty amazing. I know this is backwards, but this shirt I got in Bout Betty's this week, and it says, "Let's do 27 more, said nobody ever." And on this little time right here, it says 4:35. And it's pretty amazing that I did it in 4:35 today. So even at the start of this season, I did it at 4:33. So coming back after my break and still getting it in 4:35 is a pretty huge accomplishment for me. I was kind of worried I'd even be able to finish it. And towards the end, I started worrying a little bit because I got a little bit numb and it was aching a little bit, but I pushed through all the way and finished it. So yay for 27 and 5s. I know for all of you derby people out there, you know what I'm talking about. So 4:35 after breaking myself, I'm pretty happy with that. I have been released from physical therapy, although my doctor said I could keep going. The physical therapist didn't think I needed to go anymore. So I'll still tell you a couple of the things. Actually, let me go get the paper real quick on what I need to do. As you can see, I'm walking fine. I started catching up and keeping up with my husband when he's walking now. I'm going upstairs with no problem. And as far as skating is concerned, I think that has helped a lot in my recovery, as well as physical therapy. So when skating, there's still a couple things that bother me, mostly T-stops. I wear really sticky wheels, and I do a chatter with my wheels instead of it sliding. So I think I might switch that up a little bit until I'm a little bit stronger. So I might put on some harder wheels and try to do T-stops that way for minimum skills. That way I can still stop normally. But other than that, skating I think has helped a lot. So if you get cleared to skate, even if it's not contact, get on your skates. It does help. With physical therapy, do everything they tell you to do because it does help you get back quicker. So they sent me home with this nifty little, this is what you should be doing, which I'll be honest, it's hard getting the motivation to do this stuff. But they have me do band walking. So like with the stretch band, you put it on and you walk sideways like in a squat, and then you walk forwards. They have me doing lunges, and then just basic skipping. So skipping is actually kind of difficult because you have to put all of your weight on one leg before you skip to the other leg. So that was a pretty difficult one for me. I still struggle with getting all my weight and being able to lift up. Inchworms and Frankenstein, so stretching out the hamstrings. And then they have me doing like leg presses with as much weight as I can handle, squats, hamstring curls, calf presses and raises, on a Bosu ball doing the mini squats again, knee extensions, and then they also have me doing hopping, so like lateral moves. I know for most of you derby players, you know what I'm talking about, but on the ladder, going in and out, in and out, in and out. So again, that was very, very difficult for me because you have to put all of your weight into your leg before you transfer to your other leg. So that was a difficult one as well. The other thing is I still have a dent in my leg. They say it might never go away, but I have this huge bump that's growing. So for those of you who have seen my x-rays, know that I have a lot of extra calcium growing around my bones. And that's what they expect. So it's a good thing that it's happening. And right now, these bumps that are coming out from underneath my skin are my shin trying to regrow. It's my bone regrowing. So it's not that it's a bad thing. It's just that it's very sore a lot because of that growing that's happening. So out of any pain that I get when I'm skating, that's usually the pain that I get. Let's see. Other than that, like, everything's going great. It's 4 months in. I would not have expected to be this far along in my recovery. Out of anything, the hurry up and wait is like the hardest thing for me right now. Like, mentally, I'm just drained. Like, I'm ready to just start hitting people again when it comes to derby. Like, I need that release. So 2 months from now, I'm really excited to start hitting people again and getting back to playing. So my goal is to take those MST hitting skills right after I get cleared and hopefully be roster eligible and playing my last game of the season. So that would have me playing my first game of the season back in March and playing the last game of the season in October. So that's my goal. Hopefully it can happen. I'm not looking to come and take anybody's roster spot, but I'm fighting for it as soon as I get back to hitting again. So yeah, so there's my check-in, 4 months in. After I get cleared from the doctor, I'll probably get back on again and let you know how it's going. But right now, it's just a matter of getting the motivation to work out. But I'm skating more than doing any other kind of workout. So we will see how it goes. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in a couple months. Bye.